Hey, good afternoon, fam. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So listen, real quick, right? Because I'm a little irritated today, right? And here's the reason why. Because if I hear one more person tell me that they don't want to, make anybody rich, that their kids should be able to work as hard as they did, to get the things that they need in life, I'm going to lose it. I'm literally going to lose it. Because to me, that is the most, I don't want to say what I want to say, but that makes no sense at all whatsoever to me. Why would you not want your children to have more and better than you ever did? Why would you want your children to struggle? If you close your eyes right now and have a flashback, go back in time as to how you were feeling when you were struggling, those dark moments that you have or that you had in your life, right? How it was for you. Why would you want your children to go through the same thing? And some people say, oh, if you leave them all this money, they're going to be spoiled, blah, blah, blah. Not if you raise your children well. Like, it's just an excuse for you not to do the right thing. If you raise your children well, if you teach them about money, okay, if you sit down with them, go over budgeting, go over savings, go over why this is important, if you introduce them to your financial advisor, to your insurance agent, so your children know who these people are. So when they have financial questions, financial need, they know who to go to for guidance if you're no longer here. Why would you not want that for your children? And we wonder why within our community, why we keep going through cycles of poverty. Why within our community, we are last on the totem pole in reference to financial wealth. We are dead as last because of this thought process. And a lot of people, I just think like they just hang around the wrong people. So they start to behave like those people and say the same thing these people are. So they get bad information and they start to play that bad information out in real life. And now their children suffers. Their grandchildren suffer. You understand? Can you imagine when you're no longer here, and let's say you have 4 children. Let's say all your 4 children have children. So let's say your children, that's 4, and let's say those 4 children had 2 children each, right? Okay? So that's 8, that's 12. And let's say you left them, I don't know, let's say 2 million. How much more do you think, first of all, 2 million divided by 12 people, nobody's getting rich off of that. That's number one. But you are putting them in a position to have better and to be able to do better in life. You're helping them get a head start in life. There's other communities, and I'm not going to go into it, right, that when their children start out in life, their parents buy them a house. Okay? Their parents are the one who pays for their wedding. Okay? So their children don't go into debt. But for some reason, our community, let them figure themselves out. I had to do it. And just because you had to do it doesn't mean it was a good thing. That's not a flex. That is not a flex. Just because you had to do it does not mean it's a good thing. And I want to say this because you never know what your children might encounter when you're no longer here. This is one of the reasons why you want to have a significant amount of life insurance, because you never know when you're no longer here what kind of trauma, what kind of illnesses, what kind of, accident, whatever your children may encounter. So why would you not want to protect them and leave them something that, if something like that was to happen, that they will be financially okay at least? Somebody help me out with that. Somebody I need an answer as to why we think this way. I don't understand it. Is you holding on to those few extra dollars a month instead you get significant life insurance? Is you holding on to that few extra dollars a month so that way you can go party over the weekend? You can have your happy hour or your brunch. Is that much important than your children and your grandchildren? I need an answer. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, because again, the average person in America, or a person over the age of 40, have enough money on a monthly basis to have at least $1 million life insurance. Some of us have all these apps that we don't even use that we're paying for. You got Netflix, we got Hulu, you got Showtime, you got HBO Max, you got YouTube, you got the list goes on. Some of these apps that we don't even use, and every month we're paying for these apps. Okay, some of us again go out every weekend. They do brunch every Sunday. Every Sunday you at brunch. Every Wednesday and Thursday you at happy hour. Friday, Saturday you at the club. Yo, if you take the club alone, by the time you put gas in your car, by the time you pay for parking, by the time you pay for entry, by the time you go in there and buy drinks, you already, between gas, garage parking, entrance to get in, you already at $60. I'm sorry, no. If you fill your tank up, so let's say that costs you $70, man, you already over $100. And this is weekly. This is weekly. And some of y'all are walking around here with $50,000 in life insurance. That is not life insurance. That is burial insurance. There's nothing life about that at all. There is nothing. That 50G is death insurance. There's nothing living about that. So listen, I need an answer. If somebody can help me out, something I don't know, let me know. Talk to y'all soon.